guys, it's Deligracy here with Let's Build an Apartment, part 8. I think this might be the final part, but I don't know. We'll see how we go because I know that I always get stuck on the little things and you guys are just like, continue already. But anyways, I've just been reading your comments and I've had a really nice time looking at them. I'm liking them a lot. So basically to shout out a few, Abigail said you should go all out with the penthouse because people who buy penthouses are often rich and go all out themselves. I got 173 thumbs ups from you guys. So obviously a lot of you guys agree with Abigail. But yes, we are working on the penthouse in this part. So just to give you guys an overview of what we'll be doing, we have probably the kitchen area here, dining area here. Then we have a living area, maybe a study or baby room or skill building room over here, main bathroom. And then we have bedroom, 2 ensuite, and if we go up the staircase, we have the master suite mezzanine bedroom with an ensuite and this really nice balcony area, which I was reading a few of you guys want a hot tub up there, so we'll see how we go. Ben and Jerry said ultra fancy in the penthouse, give it like a mini bar and a hot tub on the balcony, please Deli, with 161 thumbs up. So Ben and Jerry's very popular comment there. And oh, thank you. I love tacos. Who said, love you, Deli. My cat's name's Pickle, just for you. Once again, love you. So thank you for naming your cat Pickle. That's very kind of you. And Kawaii Kitty also said, I think that the penthouse's style should be very capitalized, modern and expensive, with one of the glass dance floors on the balcony, creating a nice effect on the floor below. So, okay, we'll see how we go. Joseph Collin also said he was freaking out about how this yellow wall only goes halfway and not to the end. So you guys know, I deliberately did that and it lines up with the carpet here. So if you do actually suffer from OCD and it was legitimately bothering you, just realize it does line up. It was meant to be like this. So enjoy and let it put your mind to rest that it's all in alignment. I also read a comment. Someone said there's too much blue in these apartments. I kind of agree with you, but not entirely because this apartment had a lot of teal in it. This kid's bedroom was like blue and pink. And then we've got red, we've got yellow, like we've got a lot going on. There are blue doors and these 2 blue couches, but keeping in mind these 2 apartments are meant to match, like they're meant to be finished by the same people. Oh, I guess that is a blue wall right there. Yeah, it's probably a lot of blue, but you know, it is hard with the Sims 4 color swatches available to kind of mix it up and make it look good. There's a lot of red too. We do have some power red coming into these apartments. I actually think for this one, I'm kind of imagining that, I mean, some of you guys said, why don't you make it like all white, white, white? We could do that. We could make it a super ultra white apartment, but I don't know. I feel like, I kind of imagine this apartment's owned by a single business dad who earns a lot of money. He's done really well. And he kind of has a very, like, I think his taste would be ultra modern, maybe a bit of concrete, bit of metal, and like red, power red color. You know, I think I want to go with that businessman stereotypical style. But then again, maybe he's like, oh, maybe we should make him like a neat freak as well. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going with. That's my story in my head that I'm just telling you guys. So let's get started. Also, I have been looking into, like, I've kind of been considering, for real, considering maybe getting a puppy because I am going to end my lease here in my current apartment once 1 year is up. I don't know if I can stay longer anyways, but I've just decided that that's what I want to do and move somewhere else. I think I can get a bit more for what I'm paying. Like I would actually like to have a little dining table so I can eat at a table. And I don't know, there's just a few things that I want to have that I don't have. So I'm thinking that I might be able actually to get an apartment that allows pets and to get a little companion. So I was looking at some chow chows, chow chow dogs. Although I'm a first time pet owner, so I'm a little bit unsure of if it's a good idea or not. So I kind of wanted you guys to let me know what you thought about that. Because I know chow chows can be difficult to train. And some people find them really aggressive, but I've read up about it, and a lot of people say the reason why they're aggressive is because people have bred them wrong. And the other thing is people just don't train them and give them social skills from a young age to be used to people and other dogs. So I don't know. I think they're really cute. I've heard that you can have them in an apartment and they can adapt well to an apartment lifestyle as long as they get a lot of attention and you do take them for runs. Attention isn't an issue for me because I work from home, so I would always be here almost every day unless I go traveling, which I do sometimes, but I'm sure my mum would look after it, hopefully, sometimes. And the other thing is I do like any excuse to get some exercise, so I think that would actually be good for me, knowing that I need to take little chow chow for a walk. All right, let's put some mirrors in here. I want this to be fancy. What happens when we overlap this? Lame. That doesn't do anything. Okay, well, let's not do that. Kind of thinking we go red for this kitchen just because. Let's make it a kitchen bench. This house is for entertaining as well as family life. Okay. Now, I think because we're going with this black theme of a kitchen, I am going to steer away from having black tiles. Red tiles! Oh God, no. I mean, we could go marble. Ooh, so fancy. A little bit too fancy for me. That's kind of, I'm not really feeling that. These dine-out tiles, nah, it kind of clashes with that pattern there. This pattern looks so, I don't know, Art Deco or something. It's a shame that they put that pattern on there. I would have liked it just a nice stone look and feel. Maybe we should go concrete. I mean, I don't mind concrete. I think concrete can be really, really cool. You guys know I love the industrial vibe. What's this? What is that? What? High-end concrete. Oh, honey. Well, we are going high-end, so let's do that. I like it. Okay. Moving on. I also need to ask you guys if you would like a new series after this for a Let's Build series. I know that a lot of viewers of this channel don't like the Let's Build series. It's not their kind of thing because they find it too slow and they like the speed build method. But then I know a lot of you guys actually enjoy this for a change because it's more chilled out and you can just do your own thing and listen to it in the background and just kind of listen to someone else chatting and stuff, which is the kind of video I actually personally like listening to. So I totally get why a lot of viewers actually like this kind of thing. So yeah, if you would like me to do another build video, be sure to thumbs up someone else's comment saying I'd like you to. It's easier if you thumbs up comments for me to actually look back and see. Because then, of course, the thumbs up comments get kind of put to the front and I can go, okay. So this one got a lot of votes. You guys obviously agree with this person, so that sounds good. So yeah, do let me know. These doors are really annoying me. What is with these doors? While I was at sim camp, I actually asked for some plain white doors. I was like, why do all of these modern doors have to be colored? I mean, I get we have plain white traditional doors, but we need modern doors. All of them are colored. Or why are these ones blue? Oh my God. So I actually did tell them that. And they were like, what? We don't have any plain white doors? And I was like, no, we don't. Please. Hey, how about we pretend that when you go into this bathroom, this frosts, that's so hard to say, frosts over so you can't see in. Oh, pretty. And then we're going to pop some chairs down. I don't really want to put bench chairs here because then the Sims will always sit at the bench and not at the table. That kind of frustrates me a bit when that happens. We could go with these for a change. I don't mind that. Maybe we do need to change that to black. Okay, we'll go like this. I think that's still fancy. I mean, I like it. It's different. Okay. We can also put a rug underneath if we feel so inclined to. Why do I always go to flooring for rugs? Does anyone else do that? What's this? Super futuristic. Hell no. We're not using that. Okay. This one's always a good one. I like this one because you can kind of put two of them side by side and they look quite nice in different colorways. Like, we need to flip it around. Actually, if we put those two ends together, the white will kind of line up, I think. So we could just move those in a little bit. So yeah, I think that looks kind of cool. Especially when you reverse the blacks and whites. It's pretty fancy. Okay, let's now put in some lighting. I think we should go with a really nice feature light over the dining table. Wow! Not that. I mean, we could go this, but the ceilings. Yes. Have fun eating your food. The ceiling's too low for any of these really gorgeous ones. These, the patterns are just too much. They're kind of juvenile looking. This one, I mean, we're going to get a very strong Oriental theme, or sorry, Asian inspired theme. All right, kitchen is done skis. How are we going for time? Oh my gosh. All right, let's work on the lounge room. And I actually think that we could do not a fully red wall, but we could do a textured red wall. Where's that dine out cool wall I was looking at before? I think it was... Oh, this one's cool though. I mean, that's quite nice. This is quite fancy. Bit hard to see when the lighting's so bright. Maybe take out a few of these downlights. We could actually put some really cool wall lights underneath these cabinets. If we get right in there. Or we could put lighting strips in next to the mirrors, which kind of makes them into those backlit mirrors, but different. So I quite like that idea. I mean, you guys did say to go ultra modern, so that's what we're doing. Oh, I can't change the color of that? Oh, damn, you can see them at the top there. That's a bit annoying. We could probably move these up a little bit, though. Just cover that up. You didn't see anything. No one will know. Actually, this is perfect because then this sits just above the fridge really nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, pop those like that. Excelente. All right, cool. I'm happy with that kitchen. I think this apartment is already looking very different to the other ones, which I approve of. Very happy about that. And we'll also put a door here into this bedroom. Cool. We'll put a nice frosting door over here as well. And this wall over here, this could be, I mean, we can keep it that nice clean white color. I don't want to go the blue. I don't really want to go gray because it's still keeping this really dark. It's a very dark apartment. See, I would hate an apartment with this many dark colors. It's just not my style. But I don't know if you guys, maybe you guys would like it. I don't know. It's so not me though. It's pretty fancy. Kind of digging the fancy factor right now. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. This is going to be tricky, actually, to fit a living area in here. I wish that staircase... Well, we can't move that staircase over. We can make this bedroom smaller, but then that's going to be like a teeny weeny room. All right, let's get this couch and... we need a very sleek, simple couch, I feel. We could get this super grand one, but it's kind of old-fashioned and does not suit the apartment whatsoever. I think we could go something like that. It's just, no, I can't do it. This one... We've got to be clever here. Really got to make use of this space in a smart, intelligent way. We could put a couch against this wall, then actually have a wall here in front of the staircase and put a big TV on it. Because if we get a two-seater couch and like just, I don't know, this is just not like a lot of room. I mean, we could go that way, actually. Maybe we're better off going like that. I think that's going to have to do. I don't mind that you can see under the staircase, though. Kind of like that little hello underneath there. Yeah, I quite like that. I mean, we could even put a really simple glass panel here so you can kind of see through it. Keeping the fancy factor there. Shame that, again, we can't make the border of this door match this window. Or we could actually get the other frosted window that does go with that door. Oh my god, it still doesn't go though. I'm so fancy. I already know. Fine, we're gonna leave it like that. Okay. So we could put the couch there, have a mother trucker TV on this wall. The biggest and baddest one. Kind of go like that. No, keep it the darker version. And I'm not happy with this chair. Not at all. So let's get a new one. I kind of think we could put a 3-seater in. Probably have enough room. We move that TV across. Oh gosh, we got McDonald's going on here. Let's just fix that up. Oh, and by the way, you guys mentioned there was a toilet in the other apartment that I accidentally put in front of a door. Just so you know, I moved that toilet over because I think it was like that. So I moved it over to there. So thanks for letting me know because I probably wouldn't have even realized. Yeah, nah, 3-seater is not going to work. Okay, well, I mean, it was worth a try. It was worth a try, gotta try. Okay, now let's get... I'm pretty sure there's a 2-seater version of that. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, I need to go to 2-seaters like this. Thank you. All right, so... Oh, there isn't. Am I blind? I'm so blind. I can't even see it. Although I kind of like this one. Yeah, let's go with this. I also think there's some matching armchairs that will be quite nice with that. Yeah, these ones. Let's see. I think there's red. I really don't like the red though. It's reminding me of like sweets. I don't know, those red and white swirly sweets. Kind of still I'm not into this couch. Let's go with, what about, I just want to be fancy. I'm finding it so hard for this house to be fancy. It's hard making one apartment in a block of apartments look fancy. Okay, let's go with this. I mean, we could make it an L-shaped couch, but nah, man. Ooh, the egg seats. Yeah. Couch, we're not fancy enough. We're just gonna have to go back to this one. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I'm pretty sure we can actually get one with black Yeah, that's better. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's get a nice mirror, or we could use a painting. We might actually need painting because I don't know if we're overdoing the mirrors in this house. Yeah, I really kind of don't like that. That's kind of fancy. I mean, we're getting traditional now though. No. No, thank you. Let's get a cool painting. I don't know which... We've used that painting way too many times in this build for me to want to use it in the penthouse. We could just go a classic dude playing his cello. Okay, so I've put a fireplace in and a rug in, and I chose that painting, and I put some greenery outside here. And I'm kind of thinking we can get away with putting some end tables just on the edge of the couch, kind of so it looks like it's the couch's arms, but it's technically not. It's being a little bit sneaky. And I don't know. I mean, I think it's looking quite high-end and extremely stylized, and a lot of attention to, I guess, color schemes, like very strong color scheme, which I like. So yeah, hopefully you guys are liking it. But yes, there will be there will be another part of this. I know I said we were going to finish it in this part, but yeah, I think I was getting a little bit carried away and a little bit excited that we were finishing. So not that I'm not enjoying it, I'm really enjoying this. But I'm excited for a new series too. So there we are. We'll just put a couple of things around there to give the idea that yes, this can be used as a shelf or a side table rather. And we can probably put some award, maybe an award up here. Awards make it look fancy. Maybe a musical award's nice, and we'll just put it on one side. I think that's a beautiful trophy design. I think that's really nice. And maybe we can put some flowers in here just to break up the harshness of the color scheme, I suppose. I don't really like the roses. They're not my kind of thing. Let's try... Nah, I think we're going like too close to the actual color scheme. What goes with red? Green goes with red quite nicely. And I mean, we could do with a mirror here. I think that's fine. Might actually lift it up a little bit though. Let's just put it up like that. Oh, too high. Let's take it down a notch. Beautiful. Fancy schmancy. Very dark as well. Very dark and mysterious. We could put some sconces. Is it called sconces? I swear the funniest episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I used to watch it a little bit. But I remember there was an episode of Kim. I think it was with the first guy she married, or second guy. What was his name? The sports guy. She was making fun of his sconces in his apartment. She's like, these are so ugly. And I was kind of thinking, girl, I could identify with that. I would have said the same thing. But I thought that was funny. Anyways, in the next part, I hope we do finish. I might go ahead and do the bathrooms before we start that. But thanks so much for your feedback, guys. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon.